Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. It is Saturday, September 14th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am live. It is week 37 of 2024, and in my neck of the woods it is currently 74 degrees with a high of 85 and a low of 64. In my neck of the woods, which I failed to say. Welcome to my broadcast. I'm here for the next 3 hours for coloring, companionship, chat, friendship, giggles and laughs, pretty pictures, but most importantly, the what, the how, and the why of adult coloring. Remember, guys, this broadcast is your emotional refuge where we are united through coloring. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who come in. That's always wonderful and fun. Always enjoy the chat. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who watch this broadcast after the fact. And welcome to my Facebook peeps who see this broadcast when I download it into my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick, which I highly suggest that you join. All right. Let me get my other monitor up and running.
Mini pizzas and delish desserts make this Italian eatery
All right. Let's see who's popped in. Maggie, hello. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday to one and all. Thomas, hello. Carmen. Amy. Emily. Miss Kitty. All right. So we've got a little bit left to do. I always do a buddy color, which I supply to you for free from one of my books. We're finishing up on this piece here. I'd say we got about 95% of it done. Last night I showed you how to use twine and weave this basket. I think it turned out well. I got to do the cap. And then we can call this one wrapped up. Okay, and then we've got Rooms of Wonder. Almost done with this, just got a little bit more to do. All I have to do is add the bottom part of our little landscape here, do our mushroom bumpies and our little rings, and this is done. Okay, and then if you are a member of my group, I did a release of this image. This is out of a book which is going to be released any day now. Hippie Life Jubilee. So we'll have fun with this. Amy, which picture are you talking about? OMG, that's beautiful. And then, drum roll, this is the book that Carmen got us. Dreamland 50 Original Hand-Drawn Designs Adult Coloring Book. I think it's pretty nifty, actually. Spiral bound, and the paper is very thick. Hear that? Cardstock. All right. So let's get going here. Let me get my paper towel. Thomas, it's the Hippie Life Jubilee that's coming out any moment. I'll announce it in the group as soon as Amazon tells me it's been released. Okay. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, I think you guys will love the book Hippie Life Jubilee. All right. So let's go ahead and work on this cap. Maggie's released, put the link for the Dreamland coloring book, which is the one I'll be doing. And Maggie, if you'll go ahead and put the link for this book this piece. Grumpy Faces Jubilee. This is my lightest tan, similar to what I did for the basket. Oh, you don't have the Grumpy Faces Jubilee? Mamie's on vacation. She's going to be gone for the next week. Maggie, I just sent you the link. Okay, now, Linda, hello. Linda, the three amigos. Uno, dos, tres. Linda, Michelle, and Wally. Okay. Now, I'm going to remind you once again. Let me see who popped in while I was doing this. All right, there's the link to Grumpy Faces Jubilee. Amy, I think that all the printers have Wi-Fi. Okay, now let me remind you guys about your ring-a-ding. What you do if you're buying anything off of Amazon and you want to help the group, put that ring in your cart. And then add your other things, and everything that you add is credited as an affiliate because that ring is an affiliate. Then delete that ring out of your cart and make your purchase. All right. Hello, my Linda. Okay. Now, notice with the initial thumb number 11. Woohoo! My Linda, my Linda. Now notice with my light pencil, I'm still going a little bit darker with it just to add that extra oomph to this. So when you put a pencil color in of your light, medium, and dark, you can create shades with it as well. Okay, my Linda, what were you suspicious about the ring? Okay, now we're going to get a medium brown. And then I have a dark. Let me swatch for you. My Linda, we get the credit for the sale, trust me. Anytime an affiliate is used, we do get the credit. I check the numbers that Amazon sends me, and we are getting credit. Okay, there's my light, medium, dark of my brown. So now I'm going to come in with my medium. Let me sharpen that. Oh, my Linda, that is wonderful. Okay. Now, here's our medium. Amy, when you're talking about reasonable printer paper, are you talking about cardstock? My Linda, thank you so much for using that ring. Don't forget to turn your pencil. All right. Okay, Amy, so you want cardstock. All right, let me grab the affiliate link for the stuff I use. Thomas, I think you said that you were getting, let me guess, Wi-Fi. Hold on, I'm getting the link for the digital white paper. I'm looking. Give me a moment here. It's coming. It's coming, so's Christmas. Okay, here we go. Digital white cardstock paper. Okay, guys, there you go. That's the digital white paper. Oh, my Linda, that's funny. Okay, medium. Now, remember, guys, this image is in our breaking news on Facebook. So if you miss getting it, you can get it and then go back and watch the replays. Okay. Maggie, what can you send via Messenger? Okay, now here's my dark. Now remember, I always tell you, with all your colors, to not come in like gangbusters. You want to color like you're coloring on the skin of a baby that you don't want to wake up. Check it out. And then we're going to finger blend that because we want this to look soft. Okay, back with my medium. Emily's happy she's hearing her frogs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Now guys, I'm going to remind you about Ring-a-Ding again. Amazon is set up in such a way that if you put one item in it that's an affiliate link, that everything else that you add gets credited as an affiliate link. And this group then gets a little bit of a payout from Amazon at no extra cost to you. Now, what I suggest you do, I've given you the Ring-a-Ding link. Put it in your contacts on your phone. And anytime that you shop for Amazon, just be sure that you go get it, paste it into your cart, add your other stuff, and then delete it from your cart. And that supports the group. Every little bit helps. Okay, darkest color. All right, now notice around this ear that we have a little extra fluff. From the fur on the ear, so don't wipe it out. Oh man, this is really coming together now. And then I'm going to use my Payne's Gray. Emily, I don't know if you know this, but when I put up my sounds, I always make sure that the frogs are going to play near the beginning or the middle of the broadcast so that you can hear it. Okay, Payne's Gray. Oh, no problem, Emily. I'm glad to do it. In other words, I make sure that they're going to play during a time that you're here. What a difference this Payne's Gray makes. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this gray to my cat ear. I want that defined just a little bit more. Oh, Emily, I'm so glad to do it for you. All right, I'm just popping in a little bit more gray here. All right, let's go over to the left here. Well, Emily, I try to be the best. Finger blend. I'll tell you what, you guys really had me cracking up yesterday when you oh my gosh. When you were talking about the phrases that I use, and yes, I'm gonna do a book. Well, Emily, that's music to my ears that you tell me that this broadcast is relaxing to you. And all I ask in return, guys, is that you do things like use that ring-a-ding when you purchase through Amazon. Christmas is coming up. Halloween's coming up. When you're buying supplies, pop that ring in there in your cart, and then we get credit. Okie dokie. Look at that. Isn't that drop dead gorgeous? Okay, now, Thomas, no, what you would do is you would use the affiliate link that I sent out for everybody. You go to Amazon, you paste that, you click on the link and put that item in your cart, and then everything after that becomes an affiliate link. Thomas, you'll have to join Facebook in order to be able to send me a message. Okay, guys. I'm going to play around with a little bit of the puff paint. Oh yeah, that's still working beautifully. The puff paint is like liquid pearls. It creates a thickness on the page. Okay. Thomas, the affiliate link for the ring is in chat. Okay, now notice how I'm making that a little bit rough. And then in the middle of that orange, I'm going to pop in a little bit of this pink. Now, you guys know did I always tell you, do not put embellishments on for the sake of putting embellishments on? Oh man, this is going to look cool. Okay. Now, Let me find my black. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of black. Let me make sure it's going to come out of the tube. Tooby dooby doo. There we go. Now, remember when I put the black centers in the flowers? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to add just a little bit of black. Everybody see how cool that's looking? Okay, puff paint is on. Let's pull out and take a look. What do you think, guys? Okay. Payne's Gray on the birds. I've got to turn mine because otherwise I'm going to put my hand in my puff paint. Check it out. Finger blend. And then I'm going to come in with my black. Thomas, no, they won't send the ring to your house. That's why I chose a super expensive item to put in your cart so that it's obvious that it's there. Because when you go to check out, that ring is like $50,000. And that'll be a reminder for you to just delete it out of your cart just before you go to check out. Thomas, it's just a placeholder. So whenever you're going to shop on Amazon, that should be the first thing that you put in your cart. Okay, Payne's gray and black. Trust me, you'll remember to delete the ring. Otherwise, it's going to try and charge your bank account $50,000. Okay. Payne's gray on our second bird. Now notice how I'm putting a little U right here on the chest. And that's because I wanted to make it look like ruffled feathers. Yeah, my bank account sure won't either. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, all that ring does is turn your cart into an affiliate cart. Finger blend. Then we'll add a little bit of our black at the base of our feathers, base of the tail. Boy, those frogs are really rambunctious tonight. Okay. And then I'm going to come down here, Payne's Gray. I'm basically using the side of my pencil. And I'm going to go ahead and follow that gray all the way down. In other words, I don't want to put any color on this at all, other than black and gray. And here's my black now, just to give us a little bit of definition. Now, because I did that, I'm not going to worry about the gray here around it. I'm going to leave that as is. So that's my printer gray. Yeah, and Stephanie, hi Stephanie. Stephanie, if I'm understanding what you're saying, is once you make your purchase, you can go ahead and put that ring back in the cart, and then it'll be ready for next time. Okay. Very, very light purplish color, purplish gray, just to highlight the outside of our sleeve. You don't want to leave that white. Okay, let's do the other side here. Yeah, Stephanie, that's exactly right. And also, Amazon has the ability to take something out of a cart but still save it. Okay, Payne's Gray. Isn't that beautiful? Now, notice how I'm kind of swishing the feathers with this color. Thank you, Emily. So in other words, I'm not filling that color in 100%. And then you can use your artistic instinct to go ahead and shade in around the head. We'll get the eye and the beak as well. Yeah, Stephanie, as long as that affiliate link is being used, it works. Okay, this is the Payne's Gray. Now we come in with what? Black. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to put a light gray just on these really light feathers here. So I'm going with even a lighter gray. And look how that black enhances this. Finger blend. Thomas, you've got it exactly. You put the ring in your cart, you grab whatever else you want, then delete the ring before you proceed to checkout. You got it, Thomas. Okay, we're going to do the eye. And the beak. Okay, bird down here. We come in with the black. Don't wipe out the little kitten ears here. And notice how I added a little extra swish right here. Finger blend. Now, I'm going to take my extra light gray and I'm just going to work a little bit of that on these feathers. All right, second set of feathers, lighter gray. Then our bird down here. You can use your lighter gray to blend. You want that nice feathery soft look. Not at all, Thomas. That wouldn't hurt to put the ring in there. Just use the affiliate link I gave you. Okay. accidentally brushed my puff paint. So I'm just going to go back and repair that. My bad. Okay. And then back with my black. There we go. Now, if you want to up your puff paint a little more, you can always go back and add a second dose of it. Don't be afraid to go thick with it. Now, again, every addition that you make has to be classy. Okay, Maggie. Do not add things just to add things. Okay, Amy. Now, I'm going to tap that just a little bit. Not much. And I'm going to make one adjustment to this. And then we can call it done. Do you guys remember when I did the eyes, I added a little bit of yellow? And I said if the yellow is too much, go back and put your white on it. I've got a little more yellow than what I want. So I'm going to go in and tap in a little bit of white. Okay, Amy, thank you. And then a teeny tiny adjustment to the eye of my cat. I'm just going to make this eye just a little bigger. So I'm adding black on top to make it look like a full eye instead of just a slit. Okay, guys, I am calling this one done. So what do you think? I'm just going to add a little bit of Payne's Gray here. With a little bit of black. Questions, comments? I think we got a pretty neat piece. I'm going to add just a little bit of color to this puff. Now, if this isn't a subject that you like, that's fine. The point is to still go with it to see the techniques. And if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and get my spray on this. Oh, Thomas, that's perfect. Okay, let me hit the spray with it. I think we're in good shape. Guys, what do you think of the puff paint added? What do you think of the blue on the cat? And the twine. Everything is a classy addition. Okay. Next project. This is the spray, Krylon Workable Fix Tiff, 1306. So Amy, you didn't have the black, so you used green. And you love the blue addition to the cat. Not sure if I could do the twine, but love it on yours. And the shine on the cat eyes is gallery glass. It's called Window Color. It makes a nice clear shine. The product number is 16081. Okay. We've got a new buddy color. We got a new buddy color. Yippee! This book is about to be released, Hippie Life Jubilee. Now, you guys know I like to start on the skin. I think it just really sets the tone for everything. I'll let everybody know as soon as the book is released. Well, hello, Deborah. All right, let's start the skin. This is my lightest peach. Deborah, you've been lurking, haven't you? So I'm just doing our lighter areas with what? Our lightest pencil. Deborah, welcome to the group. Now notice how I'm going back over the same areas with my pencil. That's called layering, Sandra. And I keep doing that until I get the intensity of the color that I want. Well, Deborah, welcome to my broadcast. All right, let's go down on the hands. And then we'll pop over to the other hand. Deborah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Do you adult coloring or are you here for the company? If you do color, how long have you been coloring? Okay, there's my light. Then I'm going to come in with a, what, medium. Let me swatch these for you. There's my light peach. There's my medium. Oh, Deborah, that's cool. You've been coloring off and on most of your life. You're 63. I'm 67. You went to art school in the mid-'80s, and you live in Southwest Pennsylvania. Cool. And then here's my dark for my skin tone. Deborah, how long have you been doing grayscale? So there's my light, medium, and dark skin tones. We're getting overrun by Pennsylvania people. Now I'm going to go back to my light. Okay, now our medium tones. Now I want you to notice how I'm back blending my medium color into my light. Of course, you'll see it better when I stay on camera. Sandra, do you see? How I'm doing multiple layers with the same pencil. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little medium where I put some light. And then I'm going to come down to my hand here. Again, multiple strokes with my medium pencil instead of just coming in like gangbusters. Sandy. Sandy, has your coloring gotten better? Okay, let's go to the other hand. So Deborah, don't hesitate to ever ask any questions. Don't hesitate to ask why I did something. And Deborah, hopefully that you know that there's no set order to put your light, medium, and dark on your grayscale. It just depends on how you feel it should go. Okay. Now, my darkest color. And this is where we start to define our shadowing. Your medium color defines your shading. But the darker color is mostly confined to your outer edges and blended in. Don't wipe out your light chin with your medium color. So what you want to do is color near the lips. Oh, Deborah, you were born in D.C., but have lived in Pennsylvania since you were 4 years old. Okay, so Pennsylvania basically is your home base. Finger blend. Miss Kitty, good night. I hope you had fun watching. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. There you go, kitty. Thank you for the heart, kitty. Kitty, you know I'm always going to sing you off to bed, right? Finger blend. You can use a paper towel as well. Deborah, I sort my pencils by color. Thomas, that's really not a good question to ask people if they live by themselves. Just for safety reasons. So, Deborah, as I was saying, I've got 11, 12, 13 brands. I sort by color. And I choose by color. For example, this pencil I'm using right now is a Color. Now, Deborah, you don't have to use a blender, a chemical all the time. Ideally, you should be able to blend with your pencils. And then you can also use, of course, your paper towel, your finger. Okay. Check it out. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of pink on her cheeks. Not much. Yeah, paper stubs. Yeah. You can use those as well. And then as far as the order of the pencils, on grayscale, you know, sometimes I'll do the dark first, and then the light, and then the medium, or I'll do dark, medium, light. It just depends. Deborah, don't feel like you're locked into a certain way. Yeah, colorless paper blender. Yeah, exactly. But you shouldn't use it on grayscale if you can help it. Okay. Light pink. Now, Deborah, I don't know if you know this, but I broadcast every night. Now, I'm putting the pink on in such a way that it doesn't look like makeup. You want that natural flush. Very, very lightly. Deborah, would you like to color this image with us? Okay, guys, where's the other place that we put a little bit of pink? Somebody tell me. The neck, exactly. When people are blushing or flushed, their neck tends to pink up as well. So you just want to add that really light tint to it. Oh, Deborah, I'm sorry, you did say that earlier, didn't you? Okay, that you printed it earlier. Okay, got a little bit of my blush on my earring here. Isn't that beautiful? Soft kitty, warm kitty. Okay, we got a good start on this. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Now, normally I would spend a little bit longer on this, but I want to finish this up so that I can start Dreamland. This is Rooms of Wonder. Johanna Bosford. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but look at this. I took a little charm and I cut the little loop off. This is where the key was that Johanna adds. Okay. Now, I'll remind you that Lori bought this book for us to do so we could do these images. Thank you, Lori, again for buying it for the group. Now I'm going to come in and do the underside of our mushrooms. Sandy, good night. Love you, Sandy. Now, remember how I told you when we have something that's busy, this page is busy. So I'm coloring all the mushrooms consistent colors. We've got so much going on in here that we want to keep this relatively uniform. Don't forget to turn your pencil just that little bit when you lift it to move around. Hey, Angela. Okay, now I'm going to pop to the bottom. Deborah, are you calling it an evening? Deborah, I'm on for one more hour. It's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Deborah, have a great rest of the evening. And boy, oh boy, is this coming together now. Oh, Angela, you got your cataract surgery scheduled. Good. Oh, man. Guys, look at this now. Maggie, Larry goes Monday for his preliminary appointment. Cataract surgery is absolutely nothing to be afraid of. Maggie's went well, mine went well. Angela, no need to be afraid. I'm glad you're not. Okay. Now, I need to take my darker brown and do my edge. Don't forget to blend it out. Oh, luckily I didn't have too much of a drive to get to my cataract surgery. Notice how I'm making that line softer between the dark and the light color? That's blending out. You want that transition to be smooth. Angela, rather than getting readers, I got glasses that still help me with my distance, just to sharpen it a little bit after the surgery. And also to be able to see close up. So I didn't have to keep switching glasses. Lori, can your mom hear my comments? What's your mom's name? Hi, Judy. Judy, cataract surgery is absolutely nothing. Honestly, when I had mine, I barely knew that I had it. The only thing I remember from mine, because what they did is they basically knocked me out enough, I didn't even feel them roll me into the other room. And the only thing I remember, Judy, was just seeing a bunch of pretty flashing lights. And then the next thing I knew is I woke up in the other room. And Judy, you don't want to put it off, because as you get older, it may not take as well. Judy, let me put it to you this way. Having the surgery is no different than going to the dentist. Hold on, guys, I just gotta fix this. Judy, you shouldn't let your anxiety get in the way of doing this. I'm telling you, it's nothing. The nurses were great. They were funny. I was yakking with them before they knocked me out. Oh, she hates the dentist. Oh, jeez. Oops. Judy, you got to get it done before you get any older. Okay. Let's get our gray underneath our last island here. Oh yeah, Maggie, you had a conversation with the doctor is doing it? Yeah. Actually, my doctor was telling me that they had this minister come in and he would crack a lot of jokes. And he was joking so much with the people during his procedure, they had to ask him not to do that. Judy, please, please, please do not put this off. Judy, how old are you? Okay. $82. Yeah, that's nothing. Judy, trust me, the doctors know what they're doing. And Judy, let me tell you this. You don't realize right now how much you can't see. When you have this surgery, everything is going to be brighter and more vivid. You will be absolutely amazed what you're not seeing right now. Okay, check out the shading of the green. Yeah, Judy, you don't realize how much you're not seeing right now. Hey, Judy, there's another thing I want you to think about. As your vision has gotten worse, which is why they want to do this, you can't see as well when you walk around. And things become more of a tripping hazard to you. Okay, check out this darker green that I'm putting in. So, Judy, really, this is a safety issue for you. You've got to get your eyes done. Oh yeah, Lori, I was going to ask you about that. So, Judy, you'll be way more independent when you can see around you. Okay. Thomas, it's not. Uh, it's naturally aging. So, Judy, from a safety issue, I hope you get this done. Okay. All right, now I'm going to add a little bit of gray. Oh, Stephanie, that's right. She'll be able to distinguish colors better. Lori, I can't wait until after the surgery for her when she sees around her for the first time. Judy, you will be absolutely amazed. Judy, do you have grandkids? Okay, I've got my second green and my second gray along the bottom. And yes, I will get to Dreamland tonight. No grands. Okay. Liquid pearl. Just furry ones. Hey, there you go. How long is the procedure? I think it only takes about 10 or 15 minutes, if that. Angela, yeah, 10 minutes for you? Yeah. And then, of course, I got snarky with the doctor. I was just joking with him, and I said, "You're going to charge me X amount of money for 10 minutes worth of work?" I was just joking because, of course, they check you out and do the prelim stuff. Yeah, the pre-surgery stuff is what takes the time, exactly. Maggie, I don't remember. Did they let you eat before you had it? Okay, let's get a few dots on these little guys. Yeah, nothing after midnight. Okay. Okay. Judy, let me put it to you this way. If you don't get this done, your cataracts are going to get worse. And you may get to the point that you can't see. That alone would make me real interested in getting it done. Okay, what do I do next, guys? We just flick the paper. You don't do it a lot. Check it out. Now, one little thing that I'm going to do and then I'm going to change books again. I have neon yellow puff paint. So I'm very carefully going to add little dabs of it on my stars. And boy, does that look cute. Lori, did Judy hear me about her eyes? Now I've got a little pin here, a little straight pin. And I'm pushing the paint away. Yeah, Judy, you don't want to go blind with cataract. That growth over your eye is going to eventually take away your vision. Okay. Love you, Judy. Okay, guys, I am calling this one done. Oh, that puff paint's perfect. What do you think? Phew, this was a project. And I had way too much fun with it. So now I got to make sure that Lori's happy with it. She says looks fantastic. Okay, Lori, as long as I did you proud. Yeah, they don't put you to sleep. They just numb your eye. Give you a relaxant. Actually, part of the drug cocktail that they give you also makes you forget. Guys, I'm going to do one thing real quick. I colored in one of these mushrooms with the spots, and now it looks funny because everything else has the liquid pearl. So I'm going to fill that in. Lori, oh, she'll never see. No, 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 no. Judy, you'll never see it. Judy, they don't, and I'm pretty sure they don't use needles. They just use the little laser thingy. Trust me, Judy, they don't want to scare you. Doctors know how sensitive people are, things coming towards their eye. You will never, ever, ever see that. Maggie, what did you see? Oh, Maggie, you didn't see anything at all. All right, guys, we got a winner. It's done. I love the little key that I added on here. Okay. Man, we're getting a lot done. Can you imagine how freaked out people would be if they saw what the doctors were doing? Yeah, they just do that laser. Pew, pew, pew. They just knock that cataract away. It's like Star Wars. That little laser. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Carmen. Carmen, are you still here? Yeah, Lori, I didn't say that it's laser surgery. What I said is I believe that they use lasers to get that cataract out. Laser surgery is the stuff they do for the LASIK, the vision. There's a difference. Okay, I'm looking for this picture. Carmen, are you here? Okay, I know this picture's in here. Give me a minute. Oh, there's the one. Oh, maybe that wasn't it. Hold on. Okay. I know she wanted the one with the globe. I know it's in here. So now you get to see the book while I'm looking. There it is. Now this stuff is perforated. Oh well, here we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to start with my light blue. Okay. Now, you guys know when I'm doing a page like this, I always tell you to start with the relatively obvious. So, I'm going to start with my blue on our oceans here. Maggie, would you go ahead and put this book up on affiliate link up on the page? By the way, I never asked you guys earlier how your day was going. Win, lose, or draw? Thank you, Maggie. I was expecting my Grumpy Life Jubilee today, but now they're telling me it won't be in until Tuesday. Thomas Draw, you're getting ready for bed? Lori, draw? Okay. Hey, Lori, don't you think it's kind of funny that the Chinese guy that I was coloring for you guys had cataracts? Maggie says Win got to spend time with both of the grandkids. And remember how I showed you to color open spaces is you do little circles. Yeah, Lori, I just realized how funny it was that we were talking about cataracts. Any questions about how I'm coloring this? And again, notice the repeated strokes that I'm going over this. Oh, Lori, you're welcome. Lori, do me a favor and keep us updated. And Lori, don't let her back out. Guys, I'm on for another 10 minutes. I don't want your mom to go blind with cataracts. Well, hello, Belle. Belle, we have been incredibly busy tonight. All right, let me pull out. I will, Belle. I'll check it out. finger blend. Belle, I finished 2 projects tonight. I finished our Oriental Man. Yeah, I haven't seen Carmen. I sent her a text. I finished Rooms of Wonder. And I started on my new Buddy Color Hippie Life Jubilee. So we've been doing a lot. Okay. What's the next step on the water, guys? What would you guys do with this? Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a darker blue, and we're going to put that near the shoreline. Now, I want you to notice I'm not putting it near the leaf of the rose because they're not part of the globe. And notice how I'm blending that out so that it looks like a natural change from the dark to the light. Okay. One more little bit of shading in the Gulf of Mexico and on the Pacific Ocean. and then around Cuba and Jamaica. Haven't decided yet, Thomas. Maybe rice and hamburger. Okay, let me pull out so you can see the effect. Isn't that beautiful? I better keep my pencil out of the Bermuda Triangle so I don't lose it. Okay. There we go. All right, we got a lot done. I finished Grumpy Faces Jubilee. This image is available in my group on Facebook if you're interested in doing it and then following the video. This is our buddy color. This is our new buddy color, Hippie Life Jubilee. Then I finished Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Bosford. And I think it turned out beautifully. And then I started Dreamland. And that's by the Color It Group. So we've been busy. Okay, guys, this is ILene Vick for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Guys, joyous, joyous coloring. Love on each other, that's what we're known for. I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same place. And I will continue on 2 of these 4 projects. Because obviously I finished the 2. Guys, love on each other. That's what our group is known for. And I'm very proud of that, actually. So do me a favor and hit that like button. That's important to me, and it doesn't cost you anything. Please share this broadcast to your timeline and Facebook. And then, of course, my third request is, if you're ever doing an image from one of my books, will you please do a WIP in other groups that you belong to? Okay, guys, take care till tomorrow night then. Bye.